Okay, prepping to get it onto the paint job. I've got it cut. These are extras. There we go. I am going to prepare it to apply it. Peel these out first. Those are the parts I'm not using. If one of those gets out of place, you can see the slight imprint from the blade as it hits the backing paper that you can reline it with. Might have to get some glasses on to do it, but it is possible. Transfer tape. It's a very low tack. So I'm going to reuse some from yesterday. I always like to pre-peel it, make sure it's going to come up. Makes it much easier when you get to the project. Alright, project, what we have is a four-wheeler seat. I had stickers on it before and they didn't last very long, so we're doing paint this time. I'm going to pre-clean it with some rubbing alcohol. It'll work today. Don't want any grease on there, fingerprints, dirt, protection if they put any protection on it, which I know he didn't. I just reupholstered this last fall and he brought it in after the snow fell. Find a different way to put on the Arctic Cat. So, go for it. Let's see if this works. Okay, you can only almost see where it used to be. Make sure it's well stuck or you'll definitely get underspray. This is, what kind of stencil material? This is Airbrushed 810S. And it doesn't have enough stick for what I was hoping for. Especially over here in the A. The vinyl is a little funky. If we keep the air pressure low enough, and the gun back far enough, we might not blow any underspray. So let's take it in the other room and check it out. To protect the rest, get this little bit down here. I'll just put up a little dam, overspray dam right there. This paint doesn't go around corners. Alright. We got our sealer in here. And our air is still set up on the pink. With the glove. Finger for a cap. Make sure the needle is seated. Very gentle coverage so we don't get any behind the stencil. Alright, that looks like a good time to let it dry. You know, I do that backwards every time. I'm not happy about how this A and R are turning out, so I'm gonna try, this is just experiment, some art masking fluid, see what happens. Hopefully it comes off when it's all dry and said and done. Well, we'll see. Let that dry for a minute. Yeah, it's not the best sticky stuff. I'm going to use permanent vinyl for the other side, for sure. Just spraying it with some air, help dry a little faster. I should plug in the hair dryer. Really help it be faster. Add a little more white. It's just one of those days. I'm gonna keep trying to get this R filled in, please. Okay, we're gonna let that cure for a while. We'll be back to pull it off in a minute for the big reveal and see how bad it's messed up. Yeah, not good. Couple okay spots and that's it. At least those turned out good. This camera moves a lot. Now I'm doing a lot of reaching. Just making my job that much harder. Alright, good enough for that one. The other side we will use permanent vinyl and see if it comes out better. Forgot to hit record, but there is, whoops, the permanent vinyl on there. Much better stuck. Make sure the rest of it's all protected. Alright, and our sealer's all ready to go. Gonna have it on low heat, low speed. Just want to help give it some air so it can dry because it is cold in here. Air compressor is trying to fall off the shelf. Okay, I'll let that sit for an hour, and then we will be back to spray the actual white on. And hopefully I remember to hit record. Alright, here we go with the rest of it. My paint already. You know, if any tip dry. Give it some help since it's so cold in here. This permanent vinyl is making a much better stencil. Much better stencil than the stencil material. And alright, reach for some Q-tips and some reducer. Just clean it up a little bit. The problem with stencils, sometimes if it's not on a smooth surface, they will leak. .4012 seems to work a little bit better for this than the .4011. We'll see. Alright, that's good enough. Go crazy on the cleanup. And there we have it. One Arctic cat. And another Arctic cat. There we go.